Yes, honey. Look at these tiny locks. My little micro locks trying to mature. It'll be a year anniversary in February. So yesterday I did a fresh retie. Actually, 2 days. It took me 2 days. I did the entire back 2 days ago. And then last night I did the front from ear to ear all the way across the top. It is very time consuming to do your own hair because you really can't see what you're doing. And for the most part, I sit on my bed, I watch TV, I put a mirror in front of me. I try to keep the light on so I can see, and I just feel it out. I use my tools and I do my reties. I use a comb. I take the comb and I try to make sure the parts are neat and even as they can possibly be with me not being able to see it. But I think for the most part, I did a good job because I still see all my parts. Everything is still separated. When I run my fingers through my hair, I'm not snagging pieces that are connected to other pieces. The locks aren't intertwined with each other. I didn't double up on two locks by mistake. That has happened before where I did a retie and I accidentally pulled one lock into the other one, but before I actually locked it in, I caught myself and I pulled it out. I think trying to get a lock out of a second lock would be very hard to do by myself. So, the best way to prevent that is to avoid catching a second lock when you're doing a retie. So you can see my ends have a little color on it. When I first started my locks, I had colored most of my hair so that it can already be light so that I can put any color on top of it and it will kind of pop out. I haven't put any color on the ends in a long time. Actually, I'm going to drop a picture real quick of the first day I got my hair done. So this is day one. And as you can see, I lightened most of the hair so that I can put anything on it and it kind of like pop out. But I think I lost a lot of that when I did my root color touch-ups. So that kind of like defeated the purpose and it damaged my hair for the most part because the front had broke a lot. That's why I ended up putting extensions on it. But I will continue to do root color touch-ups, and coming up on my 1 year anniversary, I will also add some more color to the ends. I am at 11 months right now, and I still feel that this is one of the best decisions that I've made with my hair. So if you're deciding whether you should lock your hair or not, or do sister locks or micro locks or whatever it is, I will say go for it. I love the idea of having straight parts or neat parts in these locks. So I am always going to make sure that I can at least go down the middle and make a part so that when it gets longer, if I want to do the two cornrows, I have a neat part. Or if I want to do half up, half down, my goal is to have a ponytail. I know a lot of people say they don't want their micro locks to get long. I do. I need a ponytail because I'm not used to hair being on my ears or hanging on my neck. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting close. When I had the extensions, I was able to make a ponytail. But being that it was extensions, it was kind of pulling on my hair. So I'm excited that the extensions are off and these are basically mine, except the front bang. Oh, and another thing, since the hair isn't quite locked yet, if I'm kind of running my fingers through the hair, I'll still see hairs falling off like in the sink or on my pillow. I still do my protective styles because either it was too cold outside because we are in New York City in the dead of winter, or if my hairline was gray. So I still love my wigs occasionally. And I did try the twist one time. I only kept it in for about a week and a half, but I did like it. So rock your style, sis.